Hello, this is a new edition of the pre-market trade of the day. If you don't know it, I always show you one pair, one example how I trade it with the order blocks and my trade manager Metagrid. The last one was on the dollar against the South African rand, and we had no trade today with this pair. Our entry was not triggered. We wanted to go in a buy trade. The pair was moving up like expected, but it did not happen that we get first the down move. We wanted to go in here around below this level here, and we hoped that price will go deeper and then jump up. This has not happened. And so there was no trade today on this pair. This makes 0 pips today for our pre-market trade of the day. And here comes the new pair, the new pre-market trade of the day. And I selected a European pair, the Norwegian krone against the Swedish krona. Very interesting pair. If you look back the last days, you can see that you could not make really something wrong, because it was going up and down, regardless where you did go in a trade. You came always as winner out of it, because it was going up, down, up, down, up, down. If you had here traded down, then you were right, here up you were right, down right, up right. So it was more or less sideways move. It looks as this pair does not do very much, but if we make the chart a little bit smaller, you can see then it looks totally different. We had here a very big up move here on this pair. And normally we should get here sometimes a retest of this area where the shoot began. And you can see the hypnotic software, the supply and demand software, painted here a big H4 demand level where we can expect buyers step in again here a H4 demand zone, and here a H1 demand zone very far away at the moment. My hope is that the pair does at the end of the month, short before the new month begins, do something, that it comes out of this range here. And my hope is that it retests here this area here, and then maybe it goes down again, that it catches here the stop losses which are placed here in this area or here above this bank level here. And this would be a very nice move that we see today, up move, and then it goes down again, and maybe wants then to retest the next days this area. This is one possibility, and for this reason I want to trade here these two lines very close together, the strong sell order block, and in the normal red, the normal sell order block. And so here, this is for me a price action zone. I want to see here price action at this area. If we get some pin bar or a big engulfing candle, then this is a good sign for us to go in a sell trade here. We can also use, of course, the M15 time frame to look for clues if we can here come into a sell trade. And I want to watch this area here. You can see we have here a very important supply area. This is a weekly supply area, a very strong one and a very big one. And should it happen that price makes again a big shoot up, then we should expect here sell opportunities. So I want to watch here this area too for sell opportunities. And I would also watch here for sell opportunities. I don't know if we come that far, of course, but we have to make a trade plan if the price comes in this area. This is the reason why we do this pre-market trade of the day, that we make some trade plans. And if it happens, then we can step into our plan here. So these are my 3 areas. This area, of course, is interesting too, because we come here over this last market structure high here, and if there are stop losses placed here, of course here can come reactions too, so we can mark this too for a price action zone. So we have a lot of price action zones here we can watch, and I would say the more it is far away for the moment, the stronger the zone gets. So here I want to have a clear strong price action sign here too, and here more or less and more or less. So the more it comes here to this areas and these areas, I would risk more and don't need that much big price action, because I think here we should see something if price comes that far here in this supply zone here. And here I want to see stronger price action, or we risk a little bit less. This is possible too. And I want to mark some buy areas too. I would not use this levels here at the moment for buy zones. I would look here, here, and here for buy price action. We come here very close where this up move begin, this shoot, and normally if price comes to such a zone where such a move begin, then we see very often again a reaction. And so I want to mark this as a price action zone here, where we look for price action for a buy trade and not before. I would ignore all these lines here. This is my first buy price action zone. I want to look for clues that we can go into a buy trade. And of course, this is a zone I like. We have always hit a strong and a normal order block close together. And the last one here is this. And if you like, you could use this as a pending zone too, because I think if price comes below this market structure and below these two strong demand zones, we should see here a reaction. So if you want, you can place here a pending order. I think I will do it too, that I place here a pending buy order should it happen that price crashes that much down. We don't know it, but you saw it. We had here also a very big reaction on this pair, and we have to make some plans for our trading day. So this is basically it, what I'm looking today on this pair. Let's hope that we get some trade on this day, that we can make again some pips, and we will see in 24 hours what happened. Until then, have again a nice trading day. Goodbye.